Good day and welcome to Motorose Music. I am Jeff Thiel, the host of the channel. And today, yes, we've got another IYV guitar. This one is the IPF-300. I believe the other one I had was a 300. I can't remember. It was a solid body. And I also had a bass of theirs, a violin body. This is a semi-hollow. And this had been on my Amazon wish list for, oh man, it has to be at least a year, maybe 2 years. I have no idea why I never pulled the trigger on it. But it's probably because it looked so similar to the other one I had gotten. But I just had to do it. It wasn't necessarily on sale. In fact, it wasn't. They're currently selling, and I paid $208.41. I will have an Amazon link, affiliate link, in the description if you should choose to buy that, or you can buy whatever. Buy a pair of socks. I get a 3%. They lowered the commission. It's not 4 anymore. It's 3%. Good God. Not only price is going up, my commission's going down. What the hell? Anyways, so yeah, this is 208.41. It's just a beautiful guitar. Let me go over here. Let's show that there. It's got a great burst on it, and it is a flame maple top. I'm sure the veneer is probably, like a slice of paper or something, but still, it's enough. It's a great look. This is maple. It's not fake. And this is a mahogany body, semi-hollow, and backside's all that mahogany. Maple neck, and we've got a Jatoba. I had to look to make sure I didn't say, I kept saying Jacoba. It's Jatoba, which some people call the Brazilian cherry. No, it's not related to cherry. It is an evergreen, and it's a hardwood. And it looks kind of like rosewood, and it's cheap and it's plentiful at this point till we, mow them all down. And it's available in southern Mexico, Central and South America. So it's hard, and it's harder than, well, I won't say, I don't know if it's specifically harder than Brazilian. It's said to be, but they have this hardness scale, so I won't get into that. But it is harder than Brazilian as far as these boards are concerned. So it kind of plays in between a maple and a rosewood. It would be kind of like ebony, I guess, but it's not, it's not as smooth as ebony. I love good ebony board, real black ebony. So this it's not going to be the warm rosewood and not going to be that snappy, bright maple. We'll see. I haven't really noticed so much, but it looks beautiful. I'll get some pictures of it. Plus the pictures of this vine of life, as I'm told. Somebody kind of flamed me in the comments of my my previous IYV that had the similar, or actually the same inlays on the fretboard. It's a vine of life or vine of God or something. Whatever. I guess Steve Vai had this on his gem, and Schecter were putting these on there. I don't know about all that vine of life and vine of God. Some person decided to put this on here, and it looks like a vine. Whatever it means to you, whatever. It's pretty damn cool, and it's amazing that a $208 guitar has it in it. It's truly great. Whatever. So, and this is made in Vietnam. This is not a Chinese-made guitar, and of course at $208, not an American-made guitar. I will tell you, you see me handling it like this. This thing is extraordinarily light. How light? 5 pounds, 1 ounce. That's it. I don't think I've not had an electric guitar that's this light. I'm sure there are that are lighter, probably some of those old Dan Electros that are made out of that composite material. I can't remember the name of it. And those are, kind of hollow as well. But yeah, this is amazing, especially since this neck is maple, and you got a thin maple cap. But I know it's semi-hollow, but I've had semi-hollows. None of them have been this light. 5 pounds, 1 ounce. Those of you with back neck problems or something that don't like Les Paul heaviness, This isn't a Les Paul. I'm not saying that. 5 pounds, 1 ounce. It's incredible. From what I can tell, this is a 25 and a half scale. All of the looks of this and that are just great. You know, really no issues with any of the fit and finish, except where I smacked this into my fireplace hearth, and God, that pissed me off. I knocked the nut off. I had to re-glue that because I was leveling the frets. I had some frets that were out of whack, and I think I still need to run it over again. But I got them pretty much level. Yeah, I was just a little more, wasn't paying attention, probably watching a video, and yeah, I'm sure we've all done that, right? Knock the nut off of there. So, who cares about that? Let's find out how this thing plays, how it sounds right after this cut. All right, we're back, and I've got this plugged into my 68 Deluxe Reverb. That's the silver face tube amp. And I've got it mic'd with a Shure SM57 and a Shure Beta 57A. And I will be using a TC Electronics Spark booster, and there's a toggle that for mid, fat, and normal. I'm going to have that on the fat when I use it, or excuse me, on the mid when I use it. And then I got a Boss Super Overdrive SD1 and a TC Electronic Hall of Fame 2 reverb. I do not have the reverb on the amp. I love the reverb on there, but sometimes when I'm recording it trails on a little too long, and I just want to keep that a little short. So what we will do is we're going to start clean, and we'll start on the bridge pickup. Both pickups now. It's kind of a happy song, isn't it? Let's go to the neck pickup. All right, sounds pretty good, but let's give it a boost. And here we go. I'll put it back to the bridge pickup. Now let's go to both pickups. Neck pickup. Nope, well, I was getting ready to put it to another pickup. All right, let's turn the boost off, and we're going to go with the Boss Super Overdrive here. And that is up just about a quarter of the way. I don't have it up too high. The gain, that is, or the drive, as they say. There we go. I like to play that riff because it's something I came up with, and I don't have to worry about getting dinged, and usually I can remember how to play it. So let's go with both pickups here. Neck. Now let's boost that up with the Spark Booster. Nice. Both pickups. Neck pickup. Doubt you're going to be playing any AC/DC with this thing. I know that was Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin, but just wanted to give you a little more taste with a little bit of overdrive on there and a boost. You know, this thing plays, let me mute this thing. It plays pretty well, you know, well, it plays great. It feels totally fine. The action, I have it, it's pretty low. I wish I would have the measurement here, and it came pretty low. So playability is just fine. The neck is kind of that right in the sweet spot for most people. It's not super thin, and it's not a thick neck by any stretch, so it's just right there in the middle. The pickups sound good in the room here. I can't, you know, I'll listen back later to what they sound like recorded, but they sound decent. They don't sound great. I'm not, you know, floored by them, but, you know, for what it is, a semi-hollow guitar that I paid $208, this gives me a, you know, I'll give it a mild recommendation. Yeah. So it's the only reason why I go, you know, a mild recommendation is because of the fretwork that I had to do, and I probably still have a little more. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel, give us a like, leave a comment. Remember, keep rock alive.